Hello everyone, and welcome. Today we invite you to join us on a journey unlike any other. A journey that goes beyond sightseeing and selfies and dives deep into the heart of what it means to truly connect with the world. Today we're embarking on a different kind of expedition, one that tests your spirit, fills your heart, and challenges you to grow in ways you never imagined. This is about adventure with a purpose. This is purpose-driven travel, where every step you take leaves a positive mark on the world and every action helps build a brighter future for others. We'll explore the top 10 volunteer travel destinations, places where you can push your limits, learn new skills, and make a real difference in the lives of people, animals, and the environment. Imagine being more than a tourist, becoming a vital part of a community, a guardian of wildlife, a builder of futures, and a friend to people from all walks of life. This isn't about a holiday, it's about transformation. It's about discovering who you are when you step up to help others and work towards something bigger than yourself. Discover strength you never knew you had while exploring breathtaking corners of our world, from remote mountains to vibrant villages and everything in between. So grab your gear, open your mind, and get ready to be inspired by the stories, the people, and the places you'll encounter along the way. The journey ahead is filled with challenges, beauty, and moments that will stay with you for a lifetime. Memories you'll cherish, and lessons you'll carry forever. This is your chance to step out of your comfort zone and into a world of meaning, adventure, and connection. Let's get started. Our first stop is Thailand, beyond the bustling markets and sun-soaked beaches, in the heart of quiet rural villages where life moves at a gentler pace. Here, the mission is teaching English to children, opening doors to opportunity and giving them tools to dream bigger than their surroundings might suggest. You step into a simple classroom, greeted by curious, eager faces, each child hoping to learn something new and exciting from you. At first, you're a stranger, but soon, games and laughter bridge the gap, turning uncertainty into genuine connection and trust. You're not just a teacher, you become a mentor, a friend, and sometimes even a role model, shaping young minds in ways you never expected. The connection goes beyond the classroom. You're invited into homes, share meals, and learn traditions, discovering the warmth and generosity of Thai hospitality. You see the direct result of your efforts in a child's growing confidence as they raise their hand a little higher and speak with newfound courage. This work grounds you, reminding you what's truly important: connection, kindness, and the impact of small acts. Survival here is about nurturing dreams, not just enduring hardship. It's about planting seeds of hope for a brighter future. You leave behind hope, not just lessons, knowing your presence made a difference, however small. The laughter, the food, the genuine connections, you carry them with you long after you've said goodbye. True adventure isn't always about conquering mountains. Sometimes it's about building bridges between hearts and cultures. And that's a summit worth reaching. Let's move on to the next chapter of our journey. Next, we journey to Costa Rica's wild coastlines, where the rhythm of the waves meets the pulse of untamed nature. Here, our mission is sea turtle conservation, guarding ancient mariners from extinction and ensuring their story continues for generations to come. Imagine walking the beach at night, searching for nesting turtles under the stars, guided only by the soft glow of a red headlamp and the sound of the surf. You're on the front line of conservation, protecting a sacred natural ritual that has unfolded for millions of years. Witness a mother turtle lay her eggs, then carefully relocate them to safety, each egg a fragile hope for the future. Days later, you help hatchlings reach the sea, shielding them from predators and cheering as they take their first steps toward the vast unknown. Each tiny life you protect is a victory for the species, a testament to the power of collective action and compassion. This is raw, unfiltered conservation, connecting you to nature's cycles and reminding you of your place in the web of life. You feel the vulnerability of life and the power of stepping up to protect it, forging memories that will last a lifetime. You're not just saving turtles, you're preserving the magic of our oceans and becoming part of a global movement for change. You leave Costa Rica with sand in your boots, a fierce protective instinct, and a heart full of purpose. You stood watch and gave a new generation a chance, knowing your efforts ripple far beyond the shoreline. Onward to the next adventure, carrying the spirit of the tides with you wherever you go. Our expedition takes us to South Africa's rugged landscapes. Here, we volunteer at wildlife sanctuaries, becoming part of a team dedicated to animal survival. The work is tough, preparing food, cleaning enclosures, building habitats. Every task directly supports rescued animals, many victims of poaching or habitat loss. You connect with elephants and rhinos, learning their stories and resilience. This is a lesson in respect for the wild and the challenges of conservation. You track animals, collect data, and learn from experienced rangers. The reality of poaching becomes personal. You leave South Africa with a fierce passion for conservation. You played a vital part in protecting these magnificent beasts. The fight for wildlife is now your own. Let's keep moving. Next stop, Nepal. We ascend to Nepal, a land of peaks and resilience. Here, our mission is to help rebuild communities after disaster. Amid breathtaking scenery, you see the scars of earthquakes and landslides. The work is demanding, mixing cement, laying bricks, raising walls. But the real strength is in human connection, working side by side with locals. You share tea, stories, and witness unbreakable spirit. You're welcomed as family, united by purpose. Handing over the keys to a new home is a powerful, rewarding moment. You learn that resilience is about building something stronger together. You leave a piece of your heart in the mountains. The experience redefines your understanding of strength. Let's continue our journey. Next, the Amazon. Deep in Peru's Amazon rainforest, our mission is conservation. This ecosystem is under threat, and your efforts help protect it. You travel by boat, arriving at a remote research station. Life here follows the jungle's rhythms, waking to howler monkeys, sleeping to insect choruses. Tasks range from monitoring wildlife to planting trees and collecting data. Every action helps scientists understand and protect this complex world. Guides from local communities teach you survival and ancient knowledge. Protecting the rainforest means protecting their culture too. The challenge is immense, but so are the rewards. You leave with a deeper respect for our planet's fragility. The Amazon changes you forever. Let's head to India. The adventure continues. In India, our mission is empowerment through education. In small communities, you teach children and women, unlocking futures. The classroom is simple, but the hunger for learning is immense. You provide keys to break the cycle of poverty. For children, you're a source of inspiration. For women, a path to independence. The connections are immediate and powerful. You witness resilience and generosity from those with little. Empowerment is something you help people find within themselves. Leaving India, you carry the faces and stories with you. Education is the most powerful weapon against inequality. The spark you light continues to burn. Let's move to Kenya. Next, sustainable farming. In Kenya, we join sustainable farming projects. Here, survival means cultivating resilience and food security. You work the red earth, learning the rhythm of the land. It's about working with nature, not against it. Tasks include planting crops, building irrigation, and composting. You learn traditional and new methods from local farmers. The bond is forged in shared effort and respect. You see the results as crops grow and communities thrive. This work creates food security and economic stability. You leave with a deep appreciation for the source of life. Empowering a community to grow its own food is powerful aid. Next, Cambodia. In Cambodia, our mission is to improve access to clean water. In rural villages, clean water is a daily struggle. You help dig wells, install filters, and bring safe water to families. The work is demanding but life-changing. You work alongside locals, united by a vital goal. The moment clean water flows is unforgettable, pure joy and relief. Children play, mothers smile, and health improves instantly. You realize you've given more than water. You've given time, health, and opportunity. Turning on a tap will never feel the same. Simple solutions can have the greatest impact. You leave knowing you've changed lives. Let's dive into our next mission. Australia awaits. In Australia, we dive into marine conservation at the Great Barrier Reef. This underwater world is vibrant but fragile. Your mission: become a steward of the reef. Get dive certified, then join teams monitoring coral health and collecting vital data. You help control invasive species and remove marine debris. Learn from marine biologists and contribute to global conservation. You're not just a tourist, you're a citizen scientist on the front lines. Each dive reveals beauty and urgency. The ocean becomes a living, vulnerable world needing protection. You leave as an ambassador for the oceans. The story continues in Greece, our final destination. In Greece, we support refugee aid initiatives. The mission offers compassion and humanity to those seeking safety. You work in camps or centers, distributing essentials and organizing activities. The needs are vast, but every act matters. You meet families who've lost everything, listen to their stories, and offer dignity. Witness the resilience of the human spirit, children finding joy, parents building new futures. You're not there to save, but to stand with them in solidarity. The experience is humbling and profound. Survival is about hope, dignity, and connection. You leave with a heavy heart, but also hope in humanity. The journey has changed you. One last message. Our journey ends, but the adventure continues. True adventure is found in connection and purpose. Every journey, big or small, can change a life, starting with your own. If you're inspired, join our community by subscribing. Your support helps us share more stories of positive change. Go out, find your purpose, and start your own expedition. Stay safe, stay inspired. Thank you for coming along. Until next time.